What's good, YouTube? It's your man BG Tech Life. As you can see, I got the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra on deck, and today is a case video. Now, we definitely got a nice one today. Shout out to the good folks over at Pitaka. Pitaka's been in the case game for a long time, making some very dope aramid fiber cases. Aramid fiber material is kind of similar to Kevlar. It's a woven material, so it produces a really nice texture. But what they sent out today is the Edge case, guys. So this is the Edge, is an ultra slim case, and it has 3 extra buttons on the side that you can program with NFC. So we're gonna check that out. It's very dope. And as you can see, it says woven from aramid fiber, aerospace grade material. A very dope material, very dope case here. So if you take a look at the box, it's Magsafe compatible. Like I said, we got the 3 buttons for different tasks. We're gonna check that out. And it's slim and lightweight. This is a very minimal case. This is a preferred taste, guys, and a quiet taste. If you like bigger, bulkier protective cases, this might not be for you. If you like something slim and minimal, made out of some dope materials, this is definitely something you should check out. Now, the design on this case is called the Milky Way, guys. A blue design with like a galaxy type look to it. Very dope, very fire. So if you take a look on the back, we got high dimensional stability as far as temperature cycling tests, scratch resistance, we got discoloration resistant, and just long lifetime UV exposure reliability. So this is nothing that's gonna fade out on you. It's gonna be a dope looking case the whole time you rocking it. I rocked this one for really long. Like, I rocked one of the cases from Pitaka on my, I wanna say, iPhone 14 Pro for like 2 years, because I kept that. I didn't get the 15 Pro, so I had the 14 Pro for 2 years, and I had that sunset case, and I loved it the whole time. So enough talking, let's slide the case out. And we had a case in the packaging like so. There it is, that Milky Way design. Very dope, raised lip for your camera section. But not too much else going on in the box. Of course, you got those 3 new buttons. So we got definitely some instructions. So let's just take a quick look at the case. Very minimal, guys. Love this aramid fiber texture. Just a dope design. Raised up aluminum lip around the camera sensors to protect those. Even though it's a minimal case, they added some camera lip protection, so that's definitely dope. We also got some Pitaka branding down bottom. Not too big, not too flashy, just a little bit of Pitaka branding, nice and clean. As you can see, this case is very thin and minimal. On the inside, you can see that MagSafe ring. You can see where the NFC is hooking up to the phone for you to actually set those tasks if you want. We also got some Pitaka branding. As you can see, Pitaka Edge on the inside of the case. Now, where your power button and your volume rocker are, just completely open, so you get a natural button press, very minimal case here. And on this side, guys, you get 3 very minimal buttons, guys. They not really protruding. They still very minimal, keeping the case very minimal. But these 3 buttons, you can program the different tasks and routines. That's really dope. Now, this is what the case looked like on your Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. Like I said, if you're into the minimal cases, this is definitely one of the cases you should be taking a look at. I love the Pitaka cases, guys. It feels like it's so minimal on the device. It feels like you actually just got like an aramid fiber skin, or the device is made out of aramid fiber. But like I said, you got this ring protruding past the cameras. So if you drop this on a flat surface, this actual protruding aluminum lip will take the impact before your camera lenses and might protect you from a crack or a shattered lens. Super easy to get to your power button, volume rocker, big cutout. This is the minimal case vibe right here, guys. Still touching that aluminum on the side of your S26 Ultra. And I like kind of how this aluminum matched the aluminum ring that goes around the camera. All cutouts are present on the bottom, guys. You can see S-Pen cutout for your speaker, and a nice big cutout for your Type-C and noise canceling mic. Yeah, but I love the design of this case, guys. Like, the more I put it up on the camera, you should probably be able to see the weaving through the actual camera, guys, in these designs. First, Pitaka started with just like a black and gray look. Just your typical almost carbon fiber look. But then they start getting into the colors and the designs. And I think this just is super clean aesthetically, guys. So the crazy thing is, as minimal as this case is, Pitaka does give you a small raised lip around the front of the display. It's definitely a minimal lip around the front of the display, guys, but it's on you how much of a risk you're willing to take. I probably suggest for the average person that may be a little clumsy with their phone, if you're gonna rock something this minimal, go ahead and get you a screen protector. Now, as you can see, I was just wiping my hands off. My hands are a little moist. It does at times soak up some moisture, and it'll have like that moisture stain, but it does go away, guys. This case clean is one of the cleanest cases on the market to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's certain cases that I like because they just different, they bold, they're very aesthetic. And this is one of those cases that if you got on your S26 Ultra, yours gonna look different from everybody else because you're not really gonna see people rocking stuff like this. This is a different type of material. This is a different level of case quality here. This is almost considered like a designer case at this point. But like I said, super minimal in hand. You can barely see the case from the front. Feel like you got an aramid fiber skin on the phone. This is a Magsafe case, so let's just test the powers. It's not right on, and it's not going anywhere. I'm using a Pitaka ring holder, Pitaka case, and look, you definitely don't have to worry about it coming apart at all. But this your boy BG Tech Life. This is the Pitaka Edge in the Milky Way aesthetic or colorway or whatever you want to call it, design theme. But like I said, one of the most aesthetic cases, one of my personal favorites. I'll put a link down in the description. If you watch the video, make sure you hit that like button and you subscribe. It's your boy BG Tech Life. I'm out. Peace.